from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football.
And welcome back. Today on this segment of people who come in, we've got Ali Tubbs from Werribee. Hello, Ali.
Hi guys.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Excellent. And Werribee, going on, great guns.
Yeah.
Hang on, again.
Nothing wrong with that from our perspective.
Nothing wrong. We'd like to do that.
Yeah.
I trust we'd love to do that.
I'm sure.
Had a win on the weekend, good win.
Yes, yeah.
Against North Geelong.
Bannock.
Oh,
Bannock.
Sorry, by 56 goals. That was a big get, Ali.
It was a big win, yeah.
Yep.
Happy with that. And Emma Maycock's 200th game on the weekend, so it was good win for her. So it was actually quite a large win. But yeah.
So how's it going with Lena as coaching, like position-wise with all you guys? I mean, most of you guys are versatile anyway. So how's it all going with her fitting in on the court with all you guys?
Because you had 10 players mentioned, I suppose, on Saturday. So
so we've got the core group of people that who from the team last year, and we've obviously had some positional changes, and so Lena at the moment is just working on the combinations and giving, like we've got Janelle Bragg in the side this year, so
you needed another good player, seriously.
First time in A grade, so giving her like those minutes in A grade and
I was just about to ask you about her, being that we played with Mel Bragg last year and the year before, so I do have a little soft spot for Janelle.
Yeah, of course.
Wanted to know how she was going, so she's getting some time on court.
Yeah, she probably plays at least a half a week. She's been a junior at our club for the last 5 years and played a bit of senior netball last year, so great to see her get like that opportunity to play A grade and mix with bigger bodies on the court, and obviously that experience that comes with A grade is second to none as well, so it's great for her to get some time, and she's doing really well, fits in really well.
What position is she playing?
She's a wing defender for us, so which is great. She shares that spot with Mel Jack, and she's always getting told what to do by all the experience, but she cops it well, and she just
good.
So
That's to learn,
and then she just goes and does it, which is just what you want. So
So your other B, C, D, all
in the top 5.
Yes, they no one in our senior section has dropped a game this year yet, so that's a pretty good stat for us at the moment.
But even in juniors.
They just dropped their first game against Bannock on the weekend. But that's a great learning curve for the juniors, and but the senior sides are just exceptionally strong at the moment, which is great. And got to say, as a coordinator, it's all to do with the coaches, just putting in hard work with them all.
I guess from a coaching perspective, I'm really interested to find out, because you are a very strong club, both with juniors and seniors, I'm interested to know how your selection process takes, and when does that start? I suppose you'd have numbers?
For players, we have trials in January, and then hopefully, go to the coordinators meeting and we all sit there going, oh gee, we don't have any coaches. And
sorry, Carly, did you want to write this all down?
Yeah, I do actually.
Just so that you know.
Just a couple of times.
We are struggling for coaches sometimes, and always putting the feelers out there, and it's great when A grade players step up, like Amanda Wilson in her second year of coaching. But then, we have the trials, and we maybe select 2 squads, and then it narrows it down there from the teams, and it just goes from there. And it's great that our juniors come and try out for the seniors as well. And
so every year, Ali, when you do this process, do you have other people come in from and so forth? So you knock them back. When you knock them back, can you just
we don't knock anybody back.
Just down the road.
Oh no, I would say probably my 3rd year as coordinator, we haven't turned anybody away. We always got that turnover of players, and we don't knock anybody back. We always try and make a spot for anybody, because you need those numbers, because things happen throughout the year.
Mind helping your neighbours. Names of you, Ali. Seriously.
All right, well I do say sometimes, Melton or Backers, but I'll make sure I say Anarchy next time.
Oh, very good. So what else is happening down at the club, Ali? What's going down?
Not a lot, really. We've got Heritage Day today at our club, so for our past players, and our footballers are wearing the jumpers from the 70s, so it'll be a good day down there. So hopefully next year we'll get a Netballers Past Players Day, because we've probably been for 10 or 12 years. So, there's probably some, if they're not already running around on the court, there's a few of them that are there. Some oldies.
Very good. So in this competition, Ali? I know Belpost Hill, Inverleigh close.
Yeah.
Who do you see as a bigger threat?
Yeah.
Haven't played Inverleigh yet, so as a club, as a team, I should say, pre-season we set goals to reevaluate after Belpost Hill, and we were happy with that game. You know, we had the win. Want to make sure we're still on track to play good finals netball against them. And Inverleigh, you can see the results for speak for themselves. So we play them in a couple of weeks, and
time will tell.
you have to kind of reevaluate after that game as well.
Well, very good, Ali.
Can I just say, I have to
Just a little bit.
you're a little bit stiff to miss out on getting in the best last week. 63 goals. What do you have to do to get into the best? I mean, that just shows
She
what
just had to stand there and shoot the goals, Kelly, for God's sake.
63 goals.
Look,
that's crazy.
I've got to say, it's like 63 goals is a result of my team getting
Passing
the
it
stop
to her.
and stuff. So if I wasn't doing my job, I'd be on the bench. So
Well done.
better
371 actually this season. Well done to you. Thank you, Ali, for coming all the way from Werribee. We appreciate it very much on this Saturday morning.
That's fine.
And we're going to go, at the moment, we're going to cross over to the flashbacks. And today, we flashback into Winchelsea and North Geelong in the, I think it was elimination final down at Osborne Park back in 09. So we hope you enjoy this.
Well, we've got a great interview from Winchelsea coach Jason Woolley. Jason, it is great to have you on the show. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me on board for the second time this year.
No worries, and congratulations on your win last week.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's always good to get a win first up.
For sure. Tell us how you're feeling after that.
We started fresh once again, Belpost this week, so hopefully we can build on the success of last week. It was a good way to start the finals. It was a tough game, nice physical game, so building into the rest of the teams, the other three remaining teams were all really strong, so it's good to have a tough win.
Huge win over North, really. Were you expecting, and you'll probably say no, but were you expecting to have such a big win?
No, I don't think you ever walk into a final thinking you're going to win by 24 or 25 like we did, so I think it probably blew out a little bit towards the end, which is probably understandable in that kind of situation, but the game was actually quite a physical, strong game, so it was a good first final for us and good to get a win.
And as we mentioned earlier on the show before you came in, Belinda Todd going off with an injury.
Belinda's actually played the most quarters for us this year, so she's sort of been the one that's been reliable every week, so now we have to look at different goaling options. Last week we were lucky enough to have Natalie Tomasini part of the side, who was able to come from goal defence, I think she was playing, and switch into goal shooter. So that was a bit of a blessing, I guess. But we'll have to look at something different for this week.
Every game so far this year that Winchelsea played, you've had girls missing. And on the weekend, of course, no Lauren Houghton, no Cara Jupp. Two pretty big, sort of important, big-time players don't rock up. Now, I believe that Lauren had work commitments, so that's fair enough. Cara, where was Cara on the weekend? I thought she might have turned up.
We had 2 goalers, so we didn't need the third. Min and Julia have been fantastic throughout the season. So
At three-quarter time, you only had 1 goal plus a
1.5.
Pray to God she hit some goals, girl, but it came off in the end, I suppose. You going to have both these girls this week against Belpost Hill?
To be determined. There's a good chance we probably will have. We'll definitely have Lauren.
Okay.
So Lauren will be back in the side. She doesn't have to work this week, and we'll wait and see with Cara.
And there it was. We hope you enjoyed those flashbacks. Well, we'll be back after the break. We hope you enjoyed that.
We are the Raiders from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you our football is strong.